They demolished my chicken coop without asking, so I made their entire neighborhood lose garbage collection forever. When I left for a 4-week summer camp with my grandkids up in Michigan, my chicken coop was the pride of my backyard. A hand-built structure housing 20 heritage hens, complete with nesting boxes my late husband had crafted from reclaimed barnwood. Those birds provided fresh eggs for half the neighborhood. When I came back, it was gone. Nothing left but splintered lumber and scattered chicken wire where my girls used to roost. My thriving egg business had been reduced to construction debris. No warning, no conversation, just an official notice taped to my kitchen window. Livestock structures have been removed due to health code violations and noise complaints. The area has been cleared to residential standards for your benefit. They destroyed my livelihood and scattered my flock like I was some nuisance. See, my half-acre lot sits at the entrance to their subdivision, right on the old county road. My property was there 20 years before their fancy HOA even existed. Vegetable garden, fruit trees, and chickens were just part of my way of life. Their side, though, is all noise ordinances and pet restrictions. A planned community where even bird feeders need architectural approval. 7 years ago, their HOA treasurer had stopped by during my Saturday egg collection. Could residents buy eggs regularly? Store-bought just wasn't the same. I said absolutely. Good neighbors helping each other. And now, without so much as a knock on my door, they'd sent in a crew to destroy my coop and remove my flock. I was livid, but vengeance requires patience. See, while they were busy swinging those hammers, they forgot something important. My property controlled the only garbage truck access to their entire subdivision. Their waste collection route ran through my driveway, and I owned the easement rights that allowed their service. That Monday, I installed a locked chain across my driveway, anchored by 2 concrete posts, a steel barrier that blocked any garbage truck from getting through. By Wednesday, bins were overflowing. First, a few residents complained, then their property manager called. Finally, the waste management company contacted me directly. I told all of them the same thing. My driveway was private, and I had revoked their access. On Thursday, HOA President Patricia showed up with 2 board members and a lawyer. "You're blocking essential municipal services," she announced. I showed them my property deed and the easement agreement. Access was a private arrangement, not a municipal right. Their garbage trucks had been using my driveway because I allowed them, not because they were entitled to it. She threatened to involve the health department and get a court order. Too late. I had already filed destruction of property charges for my demolished coop and contacted animal control about the disappearance of my registered flock. I even called the local paper, sharing photos of my destroyed business and explaining how the HOA had wiped out a neighborhood egg supplier. By the weekend, their entire development was drowning in garbage. Overflowing bins attracted raccoons, flies, and stray cats. The smell was unbearable in the summer heat. Property showings were cancelled as prospective buyers gagged and drove away. By Monday, the HOA caved. They offered to rebuild my coop, replace my hens, and pay damages. I declined. Instead, I told them they could keep their livestock-free subdivision if they signed a driveway contract at $3,000 a month. Miss even one payment and the chain stays locked. They signed immediately. Now every month I cash their check and tend my new coop. Their health code enforcement turned out to be the most expensive demolition. If you love this kind of justice, like and subscribe.